Okay, I was fortunate enough to meet a wonderful Wiltshire farmer, and I spent very many happy years and had a wonderful life living and working with agriculture. I spent my time doing the books and being at the beck and call, as most farmers' wives are. It concerns me that we have a situation at the moment where the average age of farmers is growing older and older, and that young people are not taking up the industry. They see it as all hard work and heartbreak. And unfortunately, most of us parents look at it and agree, even though we love it, we'd like our children to have an easier life. That's going to lead to a desperate situation in this country, whereby not only will we not be producing sufficient food for people, even though we still have to import some, but the state of our countryside will deteriorate drastically. People don't seem to realise, people from towns visiting, that the countryside isn't the way it is by chance. It's there because farmers manage it, look after it, put in place good ecological systems to sustain it. There wouldn't be any cows in the field if it weren't for the fact that they're bred by farmers. They don't occur naturally, or sheep, or pigs. People don't seem to realise this. They don't appreciate farming, and it's a great shame. UKIP does appreciate farming. We thoroughly believe it's the backbone of the country and should be encouraged and supported in every way. We feel that most of the regulation that you get from the EU is totally irrelevant and is just a drag on your business and on your time. I've seen a local farmer, I think he said it was 14 inches of paperwork that he'd got through from DEFRA with regard to European regulations in 1 year. It's shocking and it's a total waste of time. Leaving the EU would free us up. It would free us up to be able to give you people the opportunity to grow what is suitable for your soil without quotas, without restriction. I know that farmers are concerned that they wouldn't survive without the single farm payment. UKIP wouldn't do away with the single farm payment. We would pay a flat acreage fee of £80 per acre up to a ceiling of 1,500 acres. We don't believe that the largest landowners should take all of the funding. The backbone of British agriculture is the smaller family farms up to 1,000, 1,500 acres. They are the people who need the support, and UKIP will give them that support. On a personal basis, I am working hard to try to persuade the UKIP policy wonks that they should add agriculture to the list of required skills which under UKIP education policy would attract a bursary for university fees. I feel that the shortage of young people going into agriculture these days necessitates that we give them encouragement, not lumber them with fees of £40,000 to learn a skill which this country deeply needs. On the environmental side, UKIP is deeply concerned that DEFRA is not managing the countryside well at all. Looking back at the floods in Somerset last year, we feel that this was down in no small part to the lack of dredging on the Somerset levels, and we would support initiatives to make sure that this is done on a regular basis and in a sustainable fashion. It's wrong to put bird sanctuaries over people and businesses. On a personal basis, I'm disappointed to see so much of our wonderful countryside being covered by solar farms. I know that companies come along and it's probably more profitable than agriculture. We'd hope to reverse that. It's not that UKIP's against solar panels, just against subsidies. If it's so good, why is it not on every government building in the country? Why are new houses not being mandated to be built with solar panels? If government wants to encourage that kind of thing, it should do it by leadership, and it has thousands of acres of roofs it could do it with, and could leave agriculture to be doing its proper function of producing food and keeping the countryside in good order.